Hey, what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand. We are back with a PayPal request. Hey, Andrew, it's Oleg again. Hey, what's up, Oleg? I'm glad you enjoyed the last video. How about some more classic Thin Lizzy? I'd really appreciate it if you could do a reaction to this song. This is the official video for Bad Reputation from Thin Lizzy's 1978 album of the same name, Drums by Brian Downey. I have to say this was the first song by the band that I listened to a few years back, and my immediate reaction was, who the heck is that drummer? I had a similar experience last time I listened to Andrew Rooney. Hey, gosh, I had you there for a second, right? I had a similar experience the first time I heard Black Sabbath's Wizard about 20 years ago. Hope you enjoy it. Take care, Oleg. Alright, so the only Thin Lizzy we've had at all on the channel was a tribute to Phil Lynott, the singer and bassist of Thin Lizzy, and that was by Gary Moore and Friends. So this one is actually the first actual Thin Lizzy song performed by the band, and it does ring a bell, this title, Bad Reputation. The song title rings a bell. Let's see, I might recognize it, might not. Let's check it out. Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds great though.
Turn it upside down. Turn yourself around. You have bad breaks, well that's tough love. Rough stuff. You're too sly, so cold. That bad reputation has made you old.
Yeah, man.
Turn yourself around. Turn yourself around. Turn it upside down. Turn yourself around.
Tape on the underside of those cymbals. Really quite a different, low-key, sort of understated approach to songwriting and like rock. I don't really know how I would place this so far. I see here in the hashtags, the boys are back in town. I'm assuming The Boys Are Back in Town is also by Thin Lizzy. Definitely know that song, of course. You hit me with your hate and vitriol in the comments that I did not know that. She made quite a few little notes here. I did not want to stop the song, but I did make a couple of notes. Straight away, the sound. We've got a really organic, unprocessed sound there. It's quite mellow, actually. The drums were not really your in-the-face, that modern sound that we're so used to. It wasn't that at all, just sort of sitting beautifully in the mix, just beautiful. Really appreciate that natural sound where the individual members shine and maintain personality and their own unique sound on each instrument. The guitar was very specific, it was very specific to that guitarist sound. Vocals, amazing. And I did mention here the vocals, the swagger. I realize it is, footage from a live concert. It's not them playing live, but you can just see it looks so cool. Right? The whole band, they've got that real swagger, stage presence, rock star look. Love it. I noted the syncopation in the groove in general. Now, just real quick, I've done multiple videos talking about syncopation. Syncopation is when you emphasize a beat that would normally be a weaker beat. So typically, if we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we emphasize all those, it's almost like a march or part, sort of that kind of thing where everything's just straight. Syncopation's when you're going off that, or whatever the rhythm is, whatever the rhythm was here. Each instrument really playing with the syncopation and just really, really cool rhythms and some interesting drum stuff. This is another song where I'm thinking I've got to learn this on drums. That's the thing about this channel and you guys out there with your requests. Every song is such a banger that I just think, I have to learn this, but then you got to find the time to learn it, right? There are just some really, really cool drum parts going on here. Oh yeah, and I was going to say, you might notice in this video there's tape on the underside of the cymbals here. If you're not too sure about what that's all about, that's normally just to control the ring from the cymbals for whatever reason. Must have been wanting a slightly drier sound on the cymbals. It could possibly happen if you've got a particularly ringy ride, or you just want a bit more definition, or maybe you're crashing on the ride and that's coming through the other mics too much and you're just getting too much bleed and too much wishy-washy sort of sound going on the stage there. You don't often see it too much these days. Technology, everything gets pretty separated, and if you're using samples on your drums, your drums are sorted anyway. So this is very organic, original, real sort of holistic kit stuff here. Song structure. What is the song structure here? I noted that it was sort of all just, melding into itself, and then there was the solo and then just fade out. I didn't quite catch the song structure. Relatively short song, 3 minutes 10. Hit me in the comments. Music nerds out there, hit me in the comments. What is the song structure of the song? Absolutely Brian Downey on drums. Clearly someone that I do not know much about, and this was very intriguing. The drum part here, great. All those little drum breaks. Bam, ba, dun, dun. Yeah, well, he was doing good stuff. I was just vocalizing
Garbage.
But you know what I mean? Just back when bands would orchestrate and plan for solo spots within a song. And remember, this is all happening. We've got this killer riff. We've got all this killer riff, killer vocals, guitar solos, drum breaks, and this is all happening in 3 minutes 10. Are you kidding me? The amount of stuff they've packed into this. Just the energy and the performance, just amazing. All right, guys, we are going to leave it right there. This has really got me hyped up. I'm looking forward to some more Thin Lizzy. Hit me in the comments with whatever Thin Lizzy song I should check out next. I would love to hear your feedback. And while you're there, please do consider hitting that subscribe button and like button. That all helps me out. Oleg, thank you so much for this selection. It was amazing. And if you out there have a reaction request that you definitely want to guarantee gets on this channel, like Oleg did on this one, the only way I can guarantee a request at this point is via the PayPal link. That's just to say a big thank you to the people who are supporting my channel. I do also have a Patreon, that's just $5 a month. Through that, you get access to the blocked videos. And remember, you, as a subscriber of my channel, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at Drumeo. Go learn from the world's best drummers for free for a month on me. Until next time, take it easy, keep chopping wood,